Welcome to the very first episode of Dragon Age Inquisition on CPT Games. My name is Amanda, and I am just going to do the character creation here. I played it last night for a little bit just to figure out the character creation and figure out the gaming, and, now I'm all set to play for CPT Games. Now let's just say I would be like, oh, I'm gonna play this character and try something new, but in all actuality, I always play a rogue, and I almost always play a human. So we're just gonna go with the humans. If you don't know the other characters, go ahead and watch something else. And I'm always the dual-wield rogue. And, I played on normal, and it was just a little bit too hard. I just kind of want to... it's for players who are new to role-playing games or those interested in a purely narrative focus. Combat will provide minimal challenge. If I really don't like it, I will change that back. And I am the youngest child of the Trevelyan noble house. I grew up in the free Marcher city of Ostwick and have enjoyed a life of privilege. With close family ties to the Chantry, and many relatives among the priesthood and the Templars, you are always expected to follow a similar path in service of the Maker, regardless of how you feel about the matter personally. Willing or unwilling, you were sent to the Chantry's conclave to assist relatives who sought to make peace between the Templars and mages. It did not go well, which, that happened. And I already set up all of my world stuff to match all my decisions that I made in Dragon Age Origins, as well as Dragon Age 2. So, that's all set and awesome. Metals are found in more mountains and rocky areas. Explore these areas for caves, which are often home to these crafting resources. To be honest with you, how I would play, I never really use the whole strategic gameplay thing, just because I really don't like having to tell everybody what to do. It's too exhausting, and it's just like, I just want to play and fight and, find out these characters' stories and I don't even know what else. I just want to do that. So, I'm sorry if I don't play strategically enough for you guys when you watch the actual gameplay. I am rambling because this load screen takes forever. But, yeah, it's just... It was never my thing. I never really liked it. I tried it out in the first one, and really all I did in the first one was change the way my characters fought, and I felt like they performed much better than when I was taking the time to tell them what to do every few seconds. So, eventually we're going to get past this load screen, and for those of you who don't know the beginning, what happened was, honestly, you press start and there's an explosion, and that's about it. This big green explosion, and... here is my character that I get to create, who is sitting right here. I'm going to make her bald at first so that I can really see her facial features, and, contour her face before I play. And she just looks angry and mad, by the way. So we're going to customize... Oh, we can choose any of these heads. Ooh. I kind of like... meh. We'll go with that one. That kind of looks like a nice, base head. Excuse me, I want to customize this one. Alright, general. I need to do my head and ears. Is that where the hair is? No, it's totally not. It's probably under general. Yes, it is. So let's be bald for a second. Oh, wow, you got a silly head. Alright. And then we're going to do this. So let's work on my ear size. I really like to always make my characters kind of look like myself, and I don't know, maybe I'm just really narcissistic. But so the features, you just really kind of move your little cursor around, and, it changes some things, and it looks pretty cool. It's way better than the other Dragon Age games, I will say that, because the other ones were just like, oh my gosh, you're killing me with the ridiculousness of your... lacking character creation. Earlobe size. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have huge earlobes. No, I'll stick with that. Cheekbones, though. That always makes a huge difference. And see, I'm raising them or lowering them. And so my cheekbones are a little bit, not that high. And they're a little bit more around there. And then cheek shape. I don't know what that's quite doing. See, there's little things like this, and this was, the same with Dragon Age 2. And so, I do like, though, how much the character creation has changed, because it was such a lacking feature compared to games like, Skyrim and Oblivion, even. It was just, and the hair was just horrible. We'll go with these eyebrows, and we'll Forehead. What is this doing? Alright. Oh, nice. So I can have a protruding forehead or not. I definitely don't want a protruding one. And then what does that do? High forehead or low forehead, right? I think I like it right around. That looks like a nice spot. And back, now we're doing the eyes. Oh man, she's a little chubby looking. We'll fix the jaw, I think is where that's needs to be altered. Ooh, I like those eyes. Yeah, definitely. And eye size, they're going to be a little bit smaller. So that makes him wider, I guess. And that makes him squintier. So I kind of want it more... I'm sure it looks exactly how it looked when I just clicked on it, but you know. And what's that changing? Oh, I think it's making that, yeah, that way. So we'll go with that. And we definitely want them a little bit lower than that. That one works just fine. A really round head, apparently. And no, don't want them that far together. Now they look silly. Oh no, I ruined it! Here. That looks alright. I think that's still in the same place as well. But you know, it's okay. And these eyebrows, I have to say, when I was looking at them last night, I felt the same way. They're not the best eyebrows I've seen. Especially because you can't even really change how they look. So that's kind of, like, they don't match your hair color. At least that's what I'm seeing. And then eyelash style. They can either be really full, or I guess there's a whole bunch of varieties how your eyelashes can look, and we'll go with that one. Outer iris color, let's go with darker blue, oops, and see, ooh, very cool. I could not see this last night. I had such a long day yesterday. It was like a 7+ hour day, and by the time I got home and I was trying to play this, it just was not working out. And so I was like, you know what, I'll just give this, play this tomorrow in the morning. But I did have it at 9 o'clock, so that was pretty cool. I had it at 9 o'clock, about 9:20 or so last night, which was awesome. We'll go with, I kind of like, yeah, the darker blue for sure. And now we'll go to the nose shape. I actually really like that shape. But the bridge, if we're making it look more like me, is a little bit more like that. And then bridge position is a little bit, what is that doing? Ah! Sneaky features. And that. I like that. Still look a little bit like an alien, but we're getting there. So nose tip size. I kind of have a rounder nose tip, so we'll go with that one, sure. Nose tip position, though. My nose does not do that. Sure, I look like a pig. That'd be great. No, we'll go with... that's kind of where it was. But it looks fine. Nostril size. That's not me. Ooh, okay. But bring it down just a little bit. And then there, I think, and I don't have a broken nose. I've never broken anything. Actually, I may have fractured my wrist a few weeks ago, but I never went to the doctor about it. And it's fine now. It doesn't always send vibrations of pain through my hands, so that's always good. And we'll make the mouth rip. There, that's a good one. And mouth position, no, definitely not that high. And what is this doing? Oh, I'm sure it's the protrude. There we go. So we'll go with there. Yeah, I don't even think I altered that. Lip thickness, though. Those are super thin lips. I think I'm more in that direction. Jawline. Here's where I think I'm going to start making some more drastic looking changes. She is a little round looking. And I believe I'm going to name her Catania or Natia, because Natia was a dwarf that I played in Origins, but I never ended up playing more than like the opening stories because, well, you know. What is this changing? What is this changing? Oh, nope, it's not changing anything. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it's not. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. I have no idea. Where are my jowls? My jowls! I hate my jowls!
You don't have jowls IRL.
Oh, I don't have jowls IRL? Do I have an Adam's apple? Because I can totally have one of those.
I checked.
Alright, I think I really need to alter my cheekbones a little bit now because they're a little bit not... okay, so that's making them shallow or a little fuller. And then we have really, I don't even know what that's changing, so we'll go with closer to that. And I don't know, she looks alright. Cheek shape. What does that do? Oh, those look rounder, right? Yeah, sure. Yeah, she looks good. Alright. And now we go to, no, not tattoos, because I don't want her to have any. Makeup, though. Eyeshadow color. I actually really like the makeup she's wearing on her eyes right now, but I don't like the lip color. So I'm going to change that a bit. Black lipstick. No, let's go with more like a reddish, and then we'll go, ooh, definitely very cool. And we'll turn the lip shine down drastically because nobody wants to kiss anybody who has that much lipstick on. Nobody. Lip gloss, I mean. Nobody wants to do that because, excuse me, calm down with your lip gloss. And she does kind of have a greenish look to that, so maybe if we go here... Too gross. You know what? I'll just keep her goth looking. I don't mind. And we'll throw some blush on her just so that she doesn't look as, you know, gothic. Blush intensity is way turned down. Much better. And we'll actually just change the eyeliner color is fine, but we will change the eyeshadow color to, let's go with black. You know, black's always a great color to use. And she looks like a perfect goth, so I'm all set with her.
Wow.
And now I gotta put some hair on her head. Does this change anything? Please don't change everything I've just done. Okay, it didn't. Great. So skin tone, we'll go with... Whew, not that white. Jeez. We'll go with that one, sure. And complexion... Oh my gosh. That makes a huge difference. Ooh. I like... There's some old women in this complexion stuff. I like that one. And eye color, I already altered that. So hair. Let's get some hair in here. Oh my gosh, she looks rad. And I kind of like her with this bleach blonde hair, to be honest with you. And I think I'll go with this, the longer hair, because long hair was never an option in the other Dragon Ages. It was always fairly short, and I kind of like this one, but it kind of looks like dreads-esque, and I'm like, I don't know if my Inquisitor would have dreads, you know? Like, those are a little bit, they require a lot to maintain, and I don't think she would have the time. She's busy trying to save the world. How about we just go with the hair that looks closer to mine? It's either that one or that one. I'll pick that one. And hair color we'll go with... Wow, that's really blonde. I think I will go with... that one. And voice, you can only choose 2. I had a feeling my sound wasn't really playing, but that's the aggressive voice and this is the regular one. So I'm going to go with the nicer voice because that's always how I play. And then I'm going to accept my changes, change her name, and I am going to give her Natia because I do like that name. And we N-A-T-I-A. And with that, because I know as soon as I hit accept, the game starts playing again, I am going to end this episode. Thank you for watching this customization, and go ahead and watch the gameplay that should be after this, before this, uploaded at some point this week, hopefully, at some point in the time and stuff on CPT Games. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!